As you might know, there are a lot of rules in this APA manual. So it's easy to run afoul of some of those rules in your paper. And you can't expect to really be able to memorize every single thing that's in the manual. So you'll want to reference the manual quite frequently. But there are some particular things that you want to pay special attention to when you're using APA. And thankfully, there are some scholars that have done some analysis of what kinds of errors in APA are the most frequent. So I'll recommend this table to you and recommend actually the article to you in a second. But there's some special things you want to look at, including your use of numbers. In other words, things like not using figures when you're using numbers 10 and above, not using numbers to represent times, dates, ages, and so on. Hyphenation is another problem, oftentimes in APA. Use of et al. When you're citing multiple authors of a single piece. Also, the punctuation of headings is oftentimes problematic for people. Using since instead of because. The use of tables and figures, particularly things like not presenting tables in tabular form and not formatting figures according to APA. The use of commas between elements is another one. The use of abbreviations and acronyms. Spacing is one that's problematic. So in other words, not consistently using double spacing between lines, including direct quotations, which is often problematic when you're using a lot in qualitative research. And of course, the usage of the ampersand as opposed to the word and. The ampersand only appears in parentheticals and in the reference list, so if it's used within the main text, that's incorrect. Now they have another set of problematic APA errors in the article that you're, of course, welcome to look at. And you can find that article at this particular web address. Consult that manual whenever you think something might be amiss.